The year is 316 BCE. Antigonos Monophthalmus stands as one of the most powerful men in Eurasia, emerging victorious from the Second War of the Diadochi. He now controls vast territories stretching from Bithynia to Bactria. However, his former allies Cassander and Lysimachos, alarmed by his growing dominance, have begun secret negotiations with Ptolemy in Egypt. The stage is set for the Third War of the Diadochi, a deadly conflict that will reshape the ancient world. As alliances are forged and armies mobilized, new leaders will rise from the chaos. Welcome to the fourth episode in our series on the Wars of the Diadochi. Today, we delve into the Third War of the Successors. The Third War of the Diadochi erupted from the conflicting ambitions of the remaining successors. Ptolemy sought to secure Egypt's independence, leveraging its natural borders and strong bureaucratic system. Antigonos aimed to unite Alexander's fragmented empire under his rule, demonstrated by his execution of Pithon in 314 BCE and annexation of Media. Cassander, by marrying Alexander's sister Thessalonike, aimed to legitimize his rule. Lysimachos sought to protect his territories from Antigonos' expansion. Seleucus, recently arrived in Egypt, likely sought to reclaim power and influence. The coalition of Ptolemy, Cassander, and Lysimachos demanded that Antigonos redistribute the empire's wealth and disband his army, essentially proposing a new partition of Alexander's empire. Naturally, Antigonos refused, and in 315 BCE, the war began. Antigonos struck first, attacking the near eastern provinces under Ptolemy's control. This violated the Triparadisos agreement and set the stage for widespread conflict. Antigonos besieged Tyre but faced strong naval resistance from Ptolemy. In response, he ordered the construction of shipyards in Byblos, Sidon, and Tripoli to build a navy. He also secured alliances with most of Cyprus's city kingdoms, though the island remained contested. Ptolemy, Cassander, and Lysimachos incited a revolt in Ionia, which Antigonos' nephew Ptolemy successfully suppressed. Both sides issued declarations of freedom to the Greek city-states to gain support, but Antigonos' attempts to take Tyre initially failed. Eventually, after a prolonged siege, Tyre fell to Antigonos. Demetrius, son of Antigonos, was tasked with defending the Levant. Ptolemy and Seleucus, leveraging Demetrius' inexperience, launched a surprise raid on Asia Minor, causing significant disruption. Demetrius countered by securing his position in Coele-Syria, but Ptolemy, now allied with Seleucus, marched through the Sinai towards Gaza. Despite advice to avoid confrontation, Demetrius met them in battle. The battle saw Demetrius commanding 12,500 infantry, 4,400 cavalry, and 43 war elephants against Ptolemy and Seleucus' 18,000 infantry and 4,000 cavalry. Demetrius launched an aggressive cavalry charge, initially gaining ground but leaving his right flank vulnerable. Ptolemy and Seleucus exploited this, resulting in a bloody and inconclusive melee. Demetrius' elephants, hindered by spikes and light infantry, were decimated. This loss caused a rout, with Demetrius retreating to Phoenicia. Despite Demetrius' defeat, Antigonos achieved victories elsewhere.